Amanda Jane, and in this video I am going to be talking about how to choose a wealthy lifestyle coach. Now be sure to stick around to the end of this short video because I'm going to give you my proven 7-step Live Now formula that helps you create and actually live the lifestyle of your dreams in wealth, health and happiness. And of course, to get more strategies on how to go out there and create the life that you want in all different ways through empowering videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified each and every Thursday when I release new videos in all areas of life that will help you get out there and get the lifestyle that you want sooner than later. Now, choosing the right lifestyle coach for you or wealthy lifestyle coach. There are a couple of very, very important things that I want to chat about in this video today. If you are searching for a coach in any area of your life, now there are 7 different areas of life. What are they? There is love, there is health, your relationships, your vocation, which is your job, your career, or your business. Then you have happiness, you have personal growth and freedom. Now, depending on which area you want to enhance, you want to transform, it is imperative that you pick a coach who has the results that you actually want to get. Now, there are thousands, if not millions of different coaches out there in the marketplace, and I understand it can be quite difficult to determine who's doing what, who's speaking the truth, who's actually got results that they are spruiking about. And I remember many years ago, I was sitting with one of our private bankers who was telling us to invest a lot of money into a money-making scheme with trees down in Tasmania here in Australia. And it didn't feel right for us. And when I asked our financial planner at the bank, well, are you investing in this scheme as well? Do you have money in this? And how much money have you invested in growing trees in Tasmania? And he looked at us, you know, with a funny look on his face and said, well, I don't have any money invested into this particular scheme. I'm asking you to put, you know, a few $100,000 in. And I remember turning to my husband, and we didn't have to say anything. We just knew that he was not the right coach for us. Now, I have had the privilege of having dozens of coaches throughout my life to help me create and design the life that I wanted to live since I was very young. This doesn't come cheap. You know, this information is not taught at school. And I urge you to have the discipline and the love for yourself to understand that you are your best investment, and investing money into a coach and a mentor who can help you get what you want to get in life. Of course, if they have that result, it is the smartest and wisest investment that you will ever make. Now, I'll take personal training for instance. Many years ago, I was a personal trainer, and everybody that came to train with me could see that I knew what I was talking about. I had a result. Health and fitness is my number one value. I work out 7 days a week. In fact, in my home here, I have a whole room down the back here that is a home gym. When people come to me about wealth, you have the responsibility of asking them, well, where is their net worth sitting? Where do they place their money? How did they grow their wealth? Where did they begin? What was their strategy? If it's health, ask them, what do you do every day to maintain a healthy, fit lifestyle? You wouldn't go to a personal trainer who clearly had their life in disarray. Their body was a mess, you know. If you're looking for a wealth coach, you do not want to put your life in the hands of someone who's dead broke, who has no clue or no understanding how to strategically build wealth over time. And I'm not talking about get rich schemes, nothing like that. You know, somebody who can walk you through, first of all, the mindset that comes with building wealth, and then strategy. If you're looking for a happiness coach, Look at their lifestyle. Are they living the dream that you want to live? Are they happy and balanced? Understanding that life is not one side. You can't just have a positive life with no negative. Life is like a magnet. It has two sides, ups and downs, positives, negatives. The trick is learning how to balance your emotions, how to control your emotions, because your thoughts create your reality. What else is there in life? If you're looking for a relationship coach, you want to ask that coach, well, what relationships do they have? What long-term relationships have they been in? How do they dissolve conflict? How do they have a balanced life? How do they communicate with their partner? Can they help you along the way? You see, so many coaches out there right now do not have the results that you need to have in your life. So how do they help you shortcut where you are to where you want to get to? And I'm not here to knock anybody out there. I am just saying, as a coach myself, be sure to do your due diligence. Ask the questions, because you have the right to know what your coach specializes in. Me, for instance, I specialize in wealth, health, and happiness, because they are my three highest values in life. And that is what I coach people on, because that is how I live my life. And if you follow me through this YouTube channel or on Instagram, you will see that I actually walk my talk. Now, that's not me standing here bragging. I'm sharing with you as a coach that I am crystal clear. I am certain I know how to get from zero to where I want to get to, because maybe like you, I was once wondering how to get and live the life that I wanted. And only through self-education, not at school, but external from school. When I left home and school at age 16, I started learning self-empowerment, self-development, the laws of the universe, human development, human behavior, and I have spent most of my life, most of my adult life, 25 years in fact, studying how to create health, wealth, and happiness. And so that's what I would say to you. Do due diligence, ask the questions, because you're entitled to, and never, ever, ever follow the advice from somebody who does not have the result that you want, because they are not qualified to give it to you. Last thing I want to say on this, I have mentored thousands of people over the past 20 years. And the biggest mistake I see out there are people asking friends, family, and relatives advice on things that they shouldn't be asking advice about. Please put that aside and go to somebody who understands what you're trying to achieve. A professional who has walked the walk, has been through the ups and downs, has been through the hard times, the low times, and everything in between times to help you fast track it. I never, ever, ever ask the advice of my parents or my friends or colleagues unless they have what I want, because I care enough about my life to ask the experts. I hope that has helped you. Again, be sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell above, and so you'll get notified each and every Thursday when I bring you these life empowering and inspiring videos that can help you live the lifestyle of your dreams. And these are the exact same strategies that I have used and thousands of people all over the world just like you. It is my Live Now formula that lets you live your dream lifestyle by design sooner than later, starting one step at a time each and every day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on our next inspiring and empowering video. And thank you so much for tuning in. Bye for now.